I know you want to get out of this life. Might as well make the best of it.
Her family owns all of this.
Yes, I know I often critique Tyler Perry, but he makes it too easy. Few in the industry consistently release such polarizing projects, stamped proudly with their name on every frame. Since riding the wave of his Madea franchise to billionaire status, Perry seems to have isolated himself from any voices of reason. Anyone who might point out that something like Beauty in Black is a misguided venture. Honestly, most of Perry's recent projects fall into the same trap. His Netflix deal has already given us Mea Culpa and A Fall from Grace, each, unfortunately, entertaining for all the wrong reasons. But now, with Beauty in Black, we get a full series. It's released in 2 parts, each with 8 excruciating episodes, keeping viewers stuck in the Perryverse for far longer than they'd like. And it's not just Netflix. Divorce in the Black came out on Prime Video, and if you thought it was satire, you weren't alone. But Beauty in Black takes it to another level. Here's the dilemma. Perry is a Black filmmaker committed to telling Black stories, a mission that's worth celebrating. But his work often seems isolated in a bubble, fixated on exaggerated trauma, with many titles not so subtly underscoring Black in every sense. We need more Black stories, absolutely, but we deserve them from creators whose vision feels authentic, not over-dramatized or confined within a formulaic Atlanta studio. Granted, I'm not Perry's primary audience, yet I can recognize quality, or lack thereof, and Beauty in Black falls short. It's an overly dramatic series centered on 2 women, Kimmy, a stripper, and Mallory, a self-made hair care mogul, both connected through men who bring them nothing but trouble. While Perry tries to explore themes like power dynamics and the double lives people lead, it's all done in a way that feels crude and superficial. The story veers away from empowerment, becoming more of a relentless catalog of every unfortunate situation these women could possibly face. Instead of offering depth, it feels almost voyeuristic, dragging viewers through endless trauma for shock value. In fairness, I'll credit Perry with a few positives. He casts talented, charismatic actors. Kimmy is portrayed by Taylor Polidor Williams, who's shown as the only redeeming part of Divorce in the Black, while Mallory is played by Crystal Stewart, familiar to fans of his earlier film, Acrimony. Perry knows how to keep things moving too. Each episode is packed with plot, so there's no shortage of action. But then, Perry undercuts all of this with heavy-handed visuals and melodramatic performances that make the show feel like a parody. Except it's meant to be taken seriously. The chaotic mix of characters, subplots, jarring nudity, and juvenile language quickly becomes exhausting. In the end, Beauty in Black feels designed to turn its dark themes into a sensationalized spectacle, daring us to lose sight of any real message amidst the noise. On that front, Perry succeeds. Whether that was his goal, though, is anyone's guess.